Time and time again, Americans make the New Year's resolution to lose weight and get fit, often resorting to fad diets and rigorous workouts in hopes of a little extra room in those skinny jeans. This month, I took a look at new fitness trends in the area and how small diet changes can have an impact. Busy lifestyles make it hard to get healthy. Nikki Anderson is no stranger to helping people get fit. As a local health expert and author, she knows what works and what doesn't when it comes to changing your habits.
The first thing I would do is don't set a resolution. Don't set a resolution. Believe it or not, find a solution and have it be something that's going to be forever, because people think a year, I can do anything for a year, right? You really can't, because if you're so set in your ways, and plus the idea of then letting it go is so much easier.
One part of that solution means watching what you eat, but you don't have to make huge sacrifices. Anderson suggests starting small.
I kind of go back to foods that probably our grandmothers or my grandmother, your great-grandmother might have been eating. And you know, a lot of the stuff that they ate was plant-based food. There's a great quote by Michael Pollan that says, eat food, not too much, and mostly plants. So the idea is, you know, we've gotten away from, you know, so many of our snacks now are processed. So the first change that I usually encourage people to make is when you look at your snacks, make it a fruit or a vegetable.
The other part is working a fitness regimen into your schedule. High-intensity interval training holds the top spot this year on the American College of Sports annual fitness trend report. A great way to get into it is CrossFit.
It's a great workout that anybody can do to change it up every day, keep it interesting, and we use a lot of different fitness modalities, a lot of different areas that we pull from. So weightlifting, gymnastics, there's calisthenics, cardio, all rolled into one.
But don't be intimidated. You won't jump right into tossing tires at this gym.
Everybody that starts here, we're not just throwing them into group classes. We're teaching them how to do the movements with proper form and technique. We're gradually increasing the intensity so their body's ready to handle it. And then we're integrating them into the group classes. So there's a process that takes some of the intimidation away.
CrossFit is more than an intense workout. It's also a community.
You're not just on your own when you come to work out, but developing relationships with different people. The coaches know who you are. They know if you're there or not. And unlike, you know, a big gym, you know, we don't want to just collect your check and not have you show up. As like, if you're not in class, we'll kind of harass you and make sure that we're seeing you if you're paying. So I think that helps people actually do the workouts and keep coming back, and then they're able to get results.
After a workout, it's important to refuel your body. When it comes to snacking, it's easy to grab a bag of chips or a sugary pick-me-up. But Anderson recommends sticking to basics.
100 years ago, you couldn't go to the store and get all your snacks out of a box, and nor could you walk to Starbucks to get, you know, a coffee. So getting back to basics, your water and your either fruit or vegetable-based snacks.
Once you're ready to swap more than a snack, try packing a lunch.
Making your own lunch is a really, really big one. You know, we spend so much time eating at fast food restaurants. Again, people think time. So the idea is, you know, shifting your schedule a little bit differently so that you can make the time to do that.
If CrossFit seems a little too intense, Abhyasa Yoga in downtown Naperville also offers their own version of high-intensity interval training. Tabata Yoga was developed by Dr. Izumi Tabata, who is famous for his work with the Japanese speed skating team.
And he found that having these 20 seconds of intensity and 10 seconds off, doing that 8 times to create a total of 4 minutes, was as efficient as a longer time spent in just a steady cardio training. So you have to spend less time to do it.
The class combines 10 seconds of traditional yoga poses with bursts of cardio to achieve that high intensity and get the most out of your workout.
It regulates your metabolism. Even when you're resting, it's active. It helps to continue to burn those calories while you're resting. It's the beauty of the interval training is that you're getting both an aerobic and an anaerobic workout. So you're creating that muscle strength, and you're also getting that cardio, which is not cardio is not something you always have in a yoga practice. You have some aspect of cardio, but you really, you need to balance that.
If you're hesitant to start a Tabata yoga class, Abhyasa Yoga offers other options to get you prepped for a more advanced class.
We offer classes here that are, we call them yoga basics. We also have a yoga for everybody. Those classes are really intended to bring people in and help them to just get started in yoga and really to find out what the alignment is and what it's all about. And there's just, yoga's, it really is accessible to everybody, no matter what their fitness level is. So
no matter what your 2014 health and fitness goal may be, it's important to start small and work your way up.
Be realistic with your expectations, and then think long term. Nothing, if you think 6 weeks, you're going to have these big grandiose, goals for yourself. But if you think for the rest of my life, what is it that you can do today that will contribute to a better tomorrow?
I'm Natalie Vitale for Naperville News Extra.